Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm in Old North Dayton on Valley Street. This site right here was a site of a former video of mine of this apartment complex. It had their floors collapsed, and it looks like they're turning it into a little tree farm here. So a nice, you know, usage of the land.
It'll definitely help spruce up the neighborhood.
Yeah. It'll definitely help spruce things up a little bit. Yeah, this is the video I did from here. I'm pretty sure it was from 2014, maybe early 2015. The apartment building had collapsed and they're planting trees all throughout here. I don't know how many of them are going to be permanent. I would think they'll end up moving some of them.
You're using it as a nursery, it looks like.
Yeah, use it as a little nursery. So, you know, I have noticed in this neighborhood as I've been walking around, I've covered this neighborhood in another set of videos, but this neighborhood, it looks to be doing better than most other neighborhoods in the city. We've walked past a couple sites where they tore down abandoned houses on the way over here, so, you know, they're much quicker to actually tear down the ratty houses in this part of town than they are in other parts of the city per se.
Because it's a nicer area.
Yeah.
It's closer to children's and everything.
Yeah, it's a nicer area. It's closer to Children's Medical Center. That doesn't mean the area doesn't have its problems, because it does. Heroin and some other drugs, but it's better than most other parts of the city. So it's nice to at least see this land going to some positive use. So it looks like this is going to be a little nursery as a grow site for trees. So, you know, those that say, oh, you never do any positive videos of Dayton, fuck you. Here's a positive video for you.
Well, saying fuck you in a video isn't actually positive.
Oh well. Oh well, that's my friend with me today. He has been in a few other videos with me before.
They need to do some weeding back here, though.
Yeah, they need to do some weed work back here.
Actually choke up trees.
Yeah, it could choke up trees, but I'm sure they'll hopefully get it done. But yeah, definitely.
Using these pots is a good idea, because it makes transplanting the trees easier.
Yeah, that's very true. And it looks like they got room for about 15 trees each row and about 8 or 9 rows, so close to 100 trees, you know, back here. So at least, you know, some positive use of a site that was, you know, dilapidated, you know, which is nice to see.
I like how they got the water set up right over there.
Yeah, they got the water set up, I guess, for the irrigation.
Locked out there.
Yeah, locked up though, so they can just, you know, unhook the chain and just pump water into the trees if there's a drought.
They can just, well, what they do is they'd screw a hose on there.
Yeah.
And they'd work this pump to get water manually, and they'd hose down the trees and the area between the fields.
Yep. Yeah, and chances are if we have a drought this summer, they'll do that. There's really not been a need to do that this year because we've had enough rain in the over the last 6 weeks. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one here.